Bueno, pues nada, continúo con este juegazo, con el Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Tiene toda la pinta de que se acaba ya. Entonces al final lo que he hecho, lo último que hice fue completar pues todas las misiones. Me quedaba una secundaria, que es esta de la identificación falsa. Esto pues en la ciudadela hay unas asaris donde puedes ayudarlas. Es una chorrada de misión. La he hecho ya para comprobar que era... Iba a continuar, guardar y continuar con eso, pero no lo voy a hacer por lo siguiente, no quiero arriesgarme. Acaban de secuestrar a mi tripulación y se supone que tengo que ir a rescatarlos. Entonces, no sé si retrasarme va puede influir, con lo cual no me voy a equipar, es una chorrada de misión. Si fuese algo todo lo demás, pues me he encargado de hacerlo. Y directamente voy a ir a hacer la misión suicida. No quiero eso, porque se supone que si hago una misión entre tantos, pues no sé, no por la conversación que han tenido Miranda, Jacob y el mail del hombre ilusorio ese, creo que es mejor que directamente lo haga. De hecho, el hombre ilusorio ese me ha dicho que no, que espere, que da igual, que la tripulación ya sabe que se expone, es decir, mala señal. Vale, pues nos vamos ya estoy preparado, ya he mejorado todas las cosas de la nave, tengo a todo el mundo es leal, con lo cual, en teoría estoy preparado.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Hay que rescatarlos, se acabaron las esperas. Sí, vamos a rescatarlos ya, no vamos a esperar.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Y ahora habrá escena romántica con esta, porque ha dicho que hay una espera de 2 horas. Ahora escena romántica con Miranda. Igual que en el primer juego, pues bueno. Antes de empezar la última misión, que parece que es esta, porque se llama Misión Suicida, con lo cual entiendo que ya es la última. Había una escena con Ashley Williams.
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I've cleared the engine room. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Vale, pues seguir el rollo romántico del juego. Para que sea una buena idea, una buena historia, tiene que tener su componente romántico, pues venga.
I should have known you wouldn't settle for the captain's quarters.
I settle for nothing but the best.
Si no, no es una buena historia. Tiene que tener su componente. Aparte me gustan las escenas estas en este juego porque no son explícitas, son así sutiles, está bien, está bien.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Sí, ya está todo mejorado a tope, gilipollas.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through. and survive.
Sigo sin fiarme de este tío. Hay algo detrás, algo oscuro. Pero yo estoy preparado.
I'm going to destroy the collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Gracias, pero sigo sin fiarme de ti. Así que atragántate con uno.
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Está muy
Reaper
guapo.
IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Me ha sorprendido.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit! Too close. These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Vale, voy a coger a Miranda y al robot. Vale. Es una lástima que el robot me lo hayan dado el último, porque la verdad es que mola. No tengo nada para subir, pues ya está.
We'll need heavy work.
Qué miedo.
designed to survive impact with debris that size, Chuck.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Imagino que si no hubiese mejorado la nave a tope, aquí se estrellaría.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Qué locos de mierda.
We'll need heavy weapons to take it down.
¿Se ha ido? ¿Será maricón? ¿Dónde estás?
We require more heavy ammunition.
I imagine it'll stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
La nave esa de mierda, ¿no? La que destruye la primera Normandía al principio del juego. Hora de la venganza.
Time to show our new team. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Amarla.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Supongo que era inevitable que se estrelle. Por lo menos hasta ahora sigo vivo, con lo cual. Y me da que si no hubiese hecho todas las mejoras de la nave, no sé qué hubiese pasado, pero nada bueno.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Vale, no ambas rutas están bloqueadas, ves, estas puertas solo podemos pasar si alguien las abre desde el otro lado. Me da que las decisiones que tome ahora van a ser importantes. Vale.
It's not a fortress, there's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Experto en tecnología, pues. Tali es la... Si hay que piratear algo así. O Kasumi o Tali. Para si hay que piratear algo es Tali. Y si hay que infiltrarse y tal, pues Kasumi. Desbloquear la puerta. Venga, Tali, que de hecho es uno de los personajes que llevamos también en el primer juego y una de sus aptitudes era piratear. Entiendo que lo que tiene que hacer es piratear la puerta, ¿no? Y tiene que ser el mejor especialista, pues yo creo que es Tali.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Callie, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
A Miranda si puedo la voy a llevar conmigo, con lo cual Miranda no. Quizás Samara. Ah, mira, sí, ya están todos. Puedo elegir entre todos. Jacob. Si necesito así un soldado que tenga que liderar, Jacob. Que además me cae bien. Elige un líder para el pelotón alternativo. Pues Jacob. En Jacob confío. Porque es así, es un soldado y tal. Y yo creo que genera eso de la lealtad. Y Miranda imagino también podría, pero si puedo la voy a llevar en mi equipo. Vale, Jacob.
Jacob, you're in charge of the second team.
Good luck, Taylor. Let's see if you're ready for command.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Espero haber elegido bien. Supongo que de que sobrevivan o que la misión salga adelante o no. Depende a quién elijas. Vale. Vale, y voy a llevar a Miranda y al robot. A ver si consigo salvar a todos. Cállate los recolectores y asiste a... Bueno, al día.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
They've seen us.
Jacob here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Rerouting power taking test.
Come mierdas.
Alert. Reinforcements detected. Rerouting power to shields.
Gotcha!
Desactiva las cosas.
Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Una de hecho,
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Watch out!
I'm locked again. You need to find another valve down there.
engaged.
The gate is open. Moving forward. Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Firing now.
I'm waiting on you again, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here. Moving on. Sure. Moving near the end now. One more belt to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Come in!
Look out! Sneaker swarm!
We're in position. We need this door open, now!
Go! We'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Stop it!
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppression fire! Don't let anyone through!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Me parece si hubiese elegido a Grunt para eso, por ejemplo, no hubiese salido así. Creo que las elecciones han sido buenas, ¿no?
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Shepard, Commander. Additional humans.
Deberían estar los de la normalidad.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry!
Mira, eso es de la Normandía. Y eso también. Mira, doctora.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Jack. Que yo sepa, la más poderosa es Jack. Bueno, está dicho que podía hacerlo Samara. Lo que pasa es que no sé, no. La más poderosa se supone que es Jack. Y además el rollo es que la adoctrinaron para eso. Sí, tengo que como antes Tali, diría la que más así poder tecnológico tiene, era Tali. Diría que la biótica o esta más poderosa tiene que ser Jack. Con lo cual, Jack. Espero seleccionar bien.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Pues Jacob ha ido bien. Jacob ha cumplido, pues como antes, elige un líder de pelotón alternativo, pues Jacob, sí.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Prepararé la escolta.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Vale, Kasumi, por ejemplo, que tiene así lo de la infiltración. O Samara, por ejemplo, que es así poderosa. Venga, voy a enviar a Samara ahora que se escolte.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Vale, y ahora elijo a Miranda y al robot.
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
¿Puedo guardar? No.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander! Incoming!
Assuming direct control.
Moving to point.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
My attacks will tear you apart.
to move up, Commander.
Ah, mira, la veo.
Ready to move, Commander. Hostiles! Dead ahead! Watch out! I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
Assuming
Get back in the barriers!
Under fire.
no pain, Shepard.
Out that one!
I will direct this personally. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This changes
All
nothing,
clear.
Shepard.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Pues nos podemos mover ya.
Let's go! Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out. Commander.
Vale, vamos a volar.
Moving out, Commander.
Field is clear.
Target, positive Y-axis.
Trying to hold on.
Venga, que tú puedes. Espero que aguante.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Venga, que tú puedes. Puta. Ya está, ¿no?
Hold on. We're almost there. All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard!
Vale, todos vivos. Y Jacob, imagino que ha llegado bien, porque han dicho como ahora acaba de decir algo. Bueno.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
I'm okay. Just need a second to catch my breath.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Samara's group just arrived, Shepard.
Vale,
No
vale.
casualties.
Perfecto.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
¿Alguien defenderá esta puerta?
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Entonces simplemente... Ahora no tengo que seleccionar a quién... Simplemente tengo que seleccionar quién venga conmigo, ¿no? Bueno, pues... Samara no aparece porque no está disponible. Vale, vale. Pues estos dos. Me llevo estos dos y el resto que defiendan. Sí. Vale, esto ya está así, bien.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
¿Qué juego más guapo? Hijo de perra.
Enemies incoming!
Pero vamos.
Hostile!
Emergency shields engaged. Firing.
Down. One left.
Direct intervention is necessary. Direct intervention is necessary. Organ field.
Mount that one.
We are your genetic destiny. I know you feel this.
Overclocking genetic barrier system.
Enemies incoming.
Assume control of this form.
Targeting forward. Firing.
Direct intervention is necessary. Your form is fragile. The forces of the universe bend to me. Sentient beings need never feel pain. Direct intervention is necessary. Assume direct control.
Mount that one.
Vale, ahí voy a echar armas pesadas.
Sensor contact. Overclocking kinetic barrier system.
Here we go.
Target enemy disabled. Emergency shields engaged.
Mejor si puedo alejarme un poquito. Que no veo, no sé qué vida les queda. Ya está, frito. Y este le queda mola esta pistola porque tiene el láser. ¿No os levantáis? Pues os levanto yo, no os preocupéis. ¿Puedo guardar? No, no puedo. Activar plataforma.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
Parece un Terminator gigante.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Sí que está vivo porque seguro que tengo que luchar contra él.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in...
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming!
Ah, qué pesados son.
Contact bullet.
Assuming direct control. My attacks will tear you apart.
That one hit!
We fight as one.
Taking hits.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
Shoot the injection tubes!
injection tubes.
Ah, joder. Mira, solo le queda uno ya.
Enemies in front!
Rerouting power shield. Focus on Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Rerouting power to shields. This hurts you.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They've liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I'm not so sure. Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
If we ignore this opportunity, that would be a betrayal. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
La decisión correcta es destruirla, por lo menos la virtuosa. Es que no me fío de este tío, eso en primer lugar. Y aparte que en los diálogos, las lecciones, es fácil saber cuál es la correcta, la virtuosa, mejor dicho. Al final todas supongo que tienen un fin, pero yo procuro hacer lo correcto y lo correcto es la opción que te aparece a la derecha en la parte superior. Esto. Lo otro es la opción rebelde, lo que te da puntos de rebeldía. No, esto no es lo correcto. Aparte es que no me fío del tío este, con lo cual no me fío. No lo sé. A ver, por un lado puede ser... No sé, no voy a hacer lo correcto.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
No confío en ese tío. Aparte que
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Si quiere continuar con el trabajo de esta gente, lo que estaban haciendo es licuar gente, con lo cual... ¡Ey, ey, ey! Que le hago pollo que puedo, tengo que dispararlo en el pecho. ¿Dónde está? Vamos, ahí. Ahí, la boca. Vaya caso. Te la segundo ya. Espero que estén bien. Esto está bien. Y Miranda espero que también. Se mueve, bien.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
A ver si lo voy a diñar yo al final.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
No me fío de ese tío. Con lo cual me alegro de no haber hecho lo que me pedía. Aunque no sé. igual no era la decisión correcta, pero bueno. Ah, mira, todos sobreviven. Perfecto. Yo creo que ese tío, si lo dejo, mantengo esa base, hubiese hecho experimentos de los como los que he hecho anteriormente, no hubiese tenido reparos en... Ahora bien, mira, están ahí todos. Bueno, pues me ha encantado. Segundo juego de la saga, una pasada, mejor incluso quizás incluso que el anterior. Yo creo que sí, que este me ha gustado más. Han cogido lo bueno del primero y lo han mejorado en general. Y aparte de eso, que es una pasada, aunque bueno, el primero también era buenísimo, al final es más de lo mismo. Gráficamente sí que se nota la mejoría. De hecho, gráficamente me parece muy guapo, a pesar de que este juego es del 2010, me parece. Pero bueno, no sé si será por el trabajo de remasterización que han hecho, de mejora gráfica, pero está muy bien. Esto lo voy a pasar. Bueno, sí. Los del primer juego los dejé porque la musiquilla está bien, pero esto... No sé si ahora habrá algún vídeo, puede ser que sí. Muy guapo, me ha encantado y tengo ganas ya de empezar el tercero. Me quedarían dos, el Mass Effect 3 y el Andrómeda. Y no sé, como sean una décima parte de lo guapos que está este y el primero, me van a encantar. Has impedido que los recolectores creen un seguidor humano. Tienes dos opciones: continuar la partida, completa misiones incompletas, desarrolla relaciones, juega con contenido de descarga y explora la galaxia para descubrir lo que te perdiste. Importa Shepard, comienza una nueva partida con este personaje en tu nivel actual y con tus armas actuales y créditos de comienzo y recursos adicionales. Para jugarlo de nuevo se refiere. Vale. Mira, este sí que tiene una especie de modo libre. Para jugar lo que sea que te dejes. Y te da la opción también de empezar un nuevo juego, pero con el personaje, con el nivel que tiene y las armas y todo eso que desbloqueas. Bueno, está bien. Vale. Ahí están todos vivos. De todas formas, yo creo que lo voy a finalizar ya aquí. Porque ahora imagino que podré hablar con ellos. Voy a ver... voy a hablar con Miranda, por ejemplo, a ver si imagino que habrá algún diálogo nuevo. Lo dicho, me ha encantado. Es larguísimo, más que el primero, o por lo menos sí, es que es más que el primero, porque si haces las cosas, los objetivos secundarios y los DLCs y eso que ya están incluidos.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Vale, me alegra ver que están todos vivos, según parece.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Eso es
Commander,
porque no tiene más
what can I do for
opciones
you?
de diálogo. Vale.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
Edie has the Normandy running as efficiently as when we had a... I doubt we'll see AIs replacing humans anytime soon. But at least we'll finish the mission.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Vale, voy a hacer una cosa, voy a hablar con todos por finalizar y me queda una sola misión secundaria que al final no hice porque no sabía si influiría en el final, si no iba directamente a rescatar a esta gente, y de hecho me da que si no voy directamente
Remind me
los
never
hubiese
get on
matado.
your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you
Hay
need.
alguno con el que podré seguir hablando, pero con la mayoría ya he alcanzado pues el límite de sus diálogos y eso, digamos.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Vale.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Este sí que
An
tendrá
interesting
diálogo.
choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready?
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Pues vale, esto que es. Voy a terminar de hablar con todos y luego daré
What's this area of the ship?
por
That's all for
finalizado
now.
el juego.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a specter.
Why did you fight a specter?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good specter.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Nihilus salía justo al principio del primer juego.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
Realmente sí que hemos terminado, pero bueno.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Realmente esa misión a la que se refiere es la que acabo de jugar y hemos sobrevivido, por lo cual.
I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
Veo que están todos, veo que están exactamente los mismos que estaban antes de secuestrarles.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult.
All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slave ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Vale. ¿Quién me queda?
There you are. Oh, Shepard. The engine room? Really? Right there where Tally works? Okay, I have to know. Just how genetically modified is she? Because, wow. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Bueno, ya empiezas a repetirte, Kasumi. Vale, aquí está el lagarto. Ahí la Acústica. Con Garrus he hablado ya, con el Gez y con Miranda. Vamos a la sala de máquinas, ingeniería.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus, ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordant Solus kind of reminds me of him. Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends.
Es flipante la cantidad de diálogos que tiene este juego. Es una pasada.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy. Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Vale, y aquí solo me queda ya hablar con Jack.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Pues ya está.
I have to go. But we should do this again.
Las conversaciones con esto.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Vale. Esta es una de las opciones también, pues eso, románticas. Imagino que si tienes una relación, bueno, que puedes tener una relación con ella. No me interesa, la verdad. ¿Y quién me queda? Bueno, aquí ya he hablado con todos, ¿no? Sí. Me queda arriba Mordin y Jacob. Y hablaré también con la secretaria, no sé cómo se llama ahora mismo, y con Joker. Y lo doy ya por finalizado. Por lo demás, eso, como ya he completado todas las misiones secundarias, ya no hay más misiones principales, empezaré con el siguiente
Commander,
juego,
you've
que
received a
tengo
new
ganas.
message at your private terminal.
Vale, será del tío mierda este, ¿No ha dicho que me han enviado un mensaje? Pues no lo veo.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Este no me va a decir nada. Bueno,
Collectors
solo misiones.
destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No tiene ningún diálogo nuevo. Ya también alcancé. Con estos hay un número de diálogos que puedes tener y una vez lo alcanzas pues ya no te dicen nada nuevo.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Con este la verdad es que tampoco me apetece hablar más. Con este lo mismo, he alcanzado, imagino, su tope de diálogos y ya está. Y me queda hablar con Joker y lo daré.
Told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying, you'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
Vale, ya está.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bueno, pues lo dicho, lo voy a dar por finalizado ya porque no me queda nada más por hacer. Me queda pues la misión que hice, pero luego cargué, al final cargué para ir directamente a rescatar a la tripulación por si acaso influía. Esto es lo de la identificación falsa, la misioncilla esa de mierda secundaria. De hecho la haré ahora, pero como ya la grabé, la hice y la grabé, no lo voy a hacer de nuevo. Esto es ir a la ciudadela y hay unas asaris ahí y les ayudas a salir. Es una chorrada de misión, pero bueno, la haré por completarlo todo, porque por lo demás pues todas las misiones secundarias están ya hechas, todas las misiones principales, con lo cual lo voy a finalizar ya, lo voy a dejar aquí. Este juego me alegra que tenga modo libre después de pasártelo, cosa que el primero, si no recuerdo, no tenía, pero bueno, como siempre me aseguro de hacer todas las misiones secundarias antes de avanzar en la principal. Tampoco suelo tener problema con eso. Por lo demás, lo dicho, me ha encantado. El 1 me encantó. Este yo creo que me ha gustado más, incluso porque he visto cosas más pulidas, mejoradas, y tengo curiosidad por el 3, cómo continúa, y el Andrómeda, el Mass Effect Andrómeda, que sería el último, creo. Y voy a jugar los dos, y si puedo pues seguidos.